problem is you don't know what to say. When someone says something rude to you, you go quiet and wonder if you're just being too sensitive. People tell you, ignore it. But a big part of you wants to shout out, but it comes out as a high pitched squeak of utter frustration and annoyance. In this episode, we are looking at how to find your freedom of expression when your inner child is withdrawn, and you'll discover why your inner child is afraid of expression, what expression looks like, and how to express yourself, even if you're usually withdrawn and shy. First, why is your inner child afraid of expression? It comes down to two things. One, you're either naturally an introvert, or two, you were silenced in early life as soon as you had an opinion. And that opinion didn't match with the adults around you. Emotionally immature parents, for instance, don't try to understand the emotional experiences of other people, i.e., their children. For you, it's likely you do your best to understand the emotional experiences of other people because no one understood yours. Because if they did, your inner child wouldn't have an issue with expression. It wouldn't see emotional expression as somehow shameful. So, what does expression look like anyway? Expression doesn't have to mean a grand stage performance. It means a confidence in honest communication that's not stuck in being impulsive or insensitive. For example, it's not, I'm just saying what I think. It is, I'm saying this because. So, how do you express? Well, what I found I got sucked into for a long time was the belief I should go from silent to saying everything, because I assumed that must be what communication was. It wasn't until I realized I could discern what I wanted to connect with did I realize expression is about quality, not quantity. So, what are three little things you can do to express more when your inner child is a withdrawn character? So, number one is stop giving in to other people's attention seeking. You would be amazed when you think about it how much you give in to other people's attention seeking just for a quiet life. You'll be a professional at this with a withdrawn inner child. You'll have assumed this makes you safe. What it does is make your inner child unheard and miserable. The next time someone around you is attention seeking, observe it. Just watch it. Don't absorb it. Number two, notice if a relationship is emotionally intimate or enmeshed. When a relationship is built on emotional intimacy, you feel expression is easy, you feel supported, and you grow in confidence. If a relationship is enmeshed, you feel it goes wrong the moment you express. And whatever you say is interpreted negatively. Why? It's because you're not matching the other person's idea of you're meant to make me happy. Their idea of familiarity, which is why you grow. And those kind of people say, you've changed in a kind of shouty way. So you've changed. Don't like you anymore. You've changed. You won't mold into what I understand you as being. Step three, Number 3, rather. Step away from emotional manipulation. When you have a withdrawn inner child, whether that's through natural introversion or an environmental scenario where expression wasn't allowed, people who are prone to manipulation will be attracted to you. So rather than go with it, give yourself permission to step away from it. It will take a few goes, but you will then feel you can more easily be expressive, even if your inner child self is withdrawn. Remember, it's not about perfect, it's about progress. So, would you like me to help you accelerate your ability to feel more comfortable with expression? The meditation accompanying this episode will fast track you to feeling more confident and comfortable with expression. So, give the Accessing Your Expressive Inner Child meditation a go now, because it will help you release old patterns that are no longer relevant to you. That's because you don't make logical decisions around withholding expression. You make illogical decisions based on unwanted unconscious beliefs, which have been stored in the body for years and have even sometimes been passed through the generations to you. As Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So, this meditation will help you undo those unwanted unconscious beliefs by releasing the energy stored in your body, like popping a bubble, just like that. To orchestrate magic in your life, simply make your unconscious conscious. The fastest way to make your unconscious conscious is by using my meditations. Even if you've never done a meditation before, it's fine. Just follow the words. You have time. There is always time for something this important. If you don't already have access, you can download a copy for free from heidisawyer.com/55. That's heidisawyer.com/55. Okay, so now you've looked at being more expressive, even if your inner child is withdrawn. You might want to go deeper into your inner world because you want to move towards a depth of understanding. There is a calling that happens for intuitive, sensitive people. Often starts with a life-changing event or a feeling inside that something wants to be different. If that's the case for you, then you're ready to address the fairy godmother character, whether that's active in your inner world. Because when the fairy godmother energy is active, you want to parent your inner child. This VIP session, the fairy godmother, discovering your inner parent, is where you will discover why your fairy godmother archetype is crucial for inner confidence, why abandonment feelings will always let you down, and how to engage your fairy godmother for a magical life. Even if you're very self sufficient and think, I don't need rescuing. When I started out, I knew something was happening, some kind of transformation that I didn't have a name for or the experience of. But I knew it was big and had a strong feeling of wanting to go home, whatever that was. Later, I realized it's the healer's own transformation, the point of which you confront your own dark to see the light. You can upgrade to the fairy godmother archetype, this VIP session, by visiting heidisawyer.com godmother as one word. heidisawyer.com/godmother. On that page, you will watch the free sample video and then choose to do the fairy godmother archetype session. You might say, oh, Heidi, I'm not aware enough to do fairy godmother. Surely that's fairy tale stuff. If you could have the most attentive mother ever in your inner world, imagine the confidence it would create. So, wouldn't it be best to engage that? Give it a go, that fairy godmother? Because when you have confidence, you lose fear. The fairy godmother archetype is easy to do. You watch some videos, completely easy exercise and listen to the meditation. So go to heidisawyer.com/godmother, or as one word, heidisawyer.com/godmother, and decide if it's something you want to do or do nothing. But if you choose nothing, don't expect miracles to happen. Miracles happen when you take action in life. You have two choices. You can invest in just this one archetype VIP workshop for £37, or you can join my monthly Soul Whisperer training membership and get it for free as a joining gift. Either form will take only 2 minutes to complete, so upgrade now by visiting heidisawyer.com/godmother. It's fine if it's not for you, but at least allow yourself to look. Part of your inner development is to stretch your mind. This might be the right stretch. So we have come to the end of this series. The next series of the Love Your Life show will start next week. So make sure you set a reminder now to join me for the next session, which I will release on Saturday at 4 p.m. That's UK time. I will then be in the comments for an hour from 4:30. Share this episode if you know someone who wants to express more, because they will be very pleased that you did. So go now and listen to the free meditation, Accessing Your Expressive Inner Child. If you don't already have access, you can download a copy for free from heidisawyer.com/55. Do it now, because then you're not allowing the limitation of perfection to get in your way. We believe your capacity for empathy gives you a unique perspective. The way we help you access your uniqueness is through developing your intuition, your inner world. When you allow yourself this part of you, life is easy. So go now and listen to the powerful meditation. And always remember this: your sensitivity is your greatest asset. Till next time, bye for now.